And this lesson, we're going to take a look at the headings. These are all of your headings on the site. So when you click on here, it shows you the main font that is used for all your headings. Now this goes from your H1 to your H6. Now what this means is in SEO, H1 or heading 1 always take precedence, and is usually the highest form when you're creating your pages, because for SEO reason, when the robots are looking, anytime that they see H1, they know that it's something that's important. That's, that's like at the top. So you can choose here the font type that you want for the heading. So when you choose this here, that is how it is going to be, unless you make some changes in Page Builder. So you have the ability for you to come in here and choose whatever font. So if you're creating your blog post, let's go back here and let's take a look at this blog page. So if you're creating your blog post, these are H1 tags, you have the ability for you to change. Right now it says Arial. You have the ability for you to change. If you don't want that for that, you can also change that here, and you can change the font, the same thing too in Joomla in the article section. But if you want to change in the Helix here, you can go here, you can choose the size, you can choose the style, normal, italic. So if you wanted all the heading, the H1 tags through H6 to be italics, you can change that on this part, and it's going to do that for you. So that's the H1, which is enable. So for the H2, 3, 4, all the way up to 6, once again, if you click on the drop down, it's the same thing. It's going to give you that same options for you to choose from. So this is really great for those that wanted to establish a different heading type. You can have 6 different font types for your heading. So let's say you have Arial for 1 and you wanted to enable something for 2. You choose this one. I'm just picking something for 3, something else. Now all of this is going to make sense when we get to Page Builder, and you can see how everything ties in. So that's how you make changes for your H1 through H6 tags.